Welcome to our new home. This is an old farmhouse built back in 1877. Last April, we flew out to check out our new home that we were going to be closing on. We saw a lot of potential in this charming old farmhouse, and we wanted to make it ours. We've got a lot of changes coming up, so stay tuned because I'm going to give you a more recent updated tour. Now, before you come at me and start commenting and telling me that we should not have taken an old farmhouse to modernize it and left some of this old charm here, well, let me tell you, pictures and video do not tell the whole story of what you can actually see in real life. We wanted to take out this wall to open this up. Also, the electrical was not very safe the way it was. We needed to redo all the electrical. At some points, I was like, how has this place not caught on fire with the way the electrical is? This is the only bathroom here, which obviously was added on later. Check out the placement of this light switch in the shower. Again, not safe. We wanted to make this more livable for us and to fit the needs for our family. This house is just under 1,500 square feet with one bathroom, so it's definitely smaller than what we're used to. Our other house was about 3,600 square feet with a basement that was unfinished with a lot of storage. So this does not really have a usable basement, not a whole lot of storage, but I think it's going to work for us for now. If you've seen any of my older videos, then you know me and my husband love to DIY and do our own renovations. This project, we were not able to do it ourselves because we were living across the country and we wanted the house to be ready or just about ready by the time we moved into town in September. We hired a contractor to do the work for us, and him and his crew have been working all summer long doing an amazing job. He does a lot of work on all our rental properties out here, so we could trust him and knew that his work was good. When we moved into town in September, the house wasn't quite ready yet, so we're living in one of our Airbnb rentals. I have videos of that if you guys are interested in seeing that property. So they started work on the basement, putting a beam in to help support the floor since it's very old. They went through 5 dumpsters, the kind that they deliver on semi-trucks, filling it with all the construction debris. They tore it down to the studs, and in the ceiling, how cool is this? These logs. This is a home built in the 1800s, so this was just amazing. We vaulted the ceilings, they added support beams, and did such beautiful work during the summer. We received picture updates and was in contact with our contractor to help make these important decisions, and we were just so impressed by the work that they're doing. Fast forward 5 months, and I will now give you an updated tour from the beginning of October. Here is the front of the house. The old entry door used to be right here with a much smaller window. There was also a concrete pad here of steps, some overgrown bushes. This door here was there as well, but they didn't use it, and there was just an old concrete pad that was crumbling and falling apart. So they closed this up. You can't even tell there was a door there. And we need to get this cleaned out. They trimmed the bushes, and they also built this beautiful deck. I did not know they were going to be building this deck. Well, I knew they were going to do a deck. I thought it was just going to be a couple steps with a little landing. But when they sent me the pictures of this, I was like, wow, that is just gorgeous. And it's actually bigger than I thought it would be. So I envisioned some chairs here and some plants. Just beautiful. We put a new door here with a very large window because I love windows. We want to get a storm door so that way we can open it and have all the light in. Okay, we're still under construction here, or renovation. But you notice the wall is gone. There was a wall right here that went just beyond this window, and that was the kitchen in there. We also had a single door and a window here. So one of the things our contractor suggested was to put in a slider, and I'm so glad we did that. They rebuilt the stairwell to the basement. And here's the kitchen. They put in a bigger window here, kept those 2, and then we'll go around the corner there in a minute. They also did that. The biggest thing that we did was we vaulted the ceilings, and oh my goodness, it is beautiful in here. So these were originally 9-foot ceilings, which is a foot taller than most houses are. So it already felt big and open, but when our contractor suggested to get this vaulted, we were like, well, should we not? And I'm so glad they convinced us to. So these beams up here, we are going to put a casing of wood around them and stain them. They are structural because, you know, we took out all the trusses and everything. So this right here is where the doorway was. So we wanted some more counter space and cabinet space. So we closed that off so I can have that. And then here we have where the refrigerator will be, and then a very large pantry. The stove was originally here, and we're going to be keeping it there. This area over here was where the washer and dryer were, and we moved that down to the basement. We put in a larger window here, and this, we're calling it the coffee bar area, but we've got lots of storage. It's about 78 inches, and it's just gorgeous. We've got some recessed lighting all throughout the ceiling here. So this view into the dining room area, remember we had a wall here with a little opening. This is all now open. Over here was a little interesting. We had a little archway right here that Simeon had a duck to get through. It was all closed off and we just had the stairway. This door opening here is added, but we wanted to just open up the stairwell to as much as we could. So you can see it's all open there. We're gonna have a beautiful banister and railing there. And just opening this up makes this room so much bigger and more open, especially with the vaulted ceilings. So this is the bathroom in here, and it's a very small bathroom. We didn't really do much changing in here except for, you know, slide plumbing over a little bit. We got a new tub, and I accidentally got a really wide tub. So the door couldn't be pushed over more, which made us have a smaller vanity here. I mean, narrower, smaller, but we got a 48-inch vanity because this is our only bathroom. But that's okay. We have other plans in the future. And then over here, we have this little area which we thought was going to be able to be a cabinet, but I think it's only 16 inches wide. And we were like, you know what, just drywall it in and we'll figure it out. So we're probably gonna put like a laundry basket there and, you know, hang towels here. And I could do a shelf for storage, but for now this is just open and nothing official as far as, you know, cabinetry wise. So let's head into the living room. You can see how we opened up the stairs just to make this area nice and open instead of having just a little hallway off to the side. This is a very nice large living room. Again, the 9-foot ceilings. And over in this corner was a doorway into that bedroom, which will be our bedroom. We decided to close it off here just to make the living room a little bit more, have more usable space here. So we moved the opening to this side of the house, which it was just over there. There was a massive closet right here under the stairs, and we changed the opening to over on this wall for a couple reasons. So like I said, one of the biggest reasons was we can utilize that space in the living room. Also, we changed this to the closet here. This originally was the closet along this wall, but in the future, if we do add on another bedroom and bathroom, this room here will become our mudroom, laundry room, storage room, and the entryway would need to be here off the dining room anyways instead of over here. So we're like, well, let's just save some work. The other biggest reason is in order to get to the bathroom upstairs, we have to go out around here, around the living room to up the stairs or the bathroom. So we figured that would be the best option to just have the opening here. So we just put this closet, we got rid of the under the stairs closet, and we put in a normal traditional closet here. And it does go all the way under the stairs. So it's gonna have just sliding doors like a normal closet. All right, let's go upstairs now. They're working on the trim, so this is what this all is up here. Okay. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera or not, but the stairs are not level. This is a home that was built in the 1800s, 1877 to be exact. And I don't know if they had measures levels, anything like that. There has been some settling, which could cause the floor to be unlevel. All right, let's go upstairs. There's a lot of white up here, so hopefully my camera can focus. So the stairs are original. We did not rebuild those. So when you get to the top of the stairs, you end up at this wall. We have one bedroom to the right. This is the front bedroom. It's quite a bit larger. We put in this very large closet. Before it was just a single door walk-in closet. So this is a lot of storage in here. This is gonna be Miles' room. And I told him he'll have a little space for his clothes in the closet and the rest of it's gonna be storage because we don't have a lot of storage here. So as you can see, it is a very large closet. All right, the second bedroom upstairs is on this side. And this will be Faith's room. It's a little bit smaller. Again, we've got a closet in the back, but it's still a decent size. So one of the things we changed here was the bedroom came all the way out to here, and then there was a doorway here, and the closet was a walk-in closet over the stairs. Our contractor suggested that we just add a normal closet on the end because the closet was right here. So it covered up the stairwell and you had to duck to get under it. So it was either have open stairs and 2 feet smaller in your bedroom, or keep a bigger bedroom and have a smaller stairwell. So we decided that it would be better to have an open stairway that you didn't have to duck to go underneath than to have a big room, but it's still a decent size and will be plenty of room for Faith. All right, so the basement over here, I'm not gonna take you down there. It is an 1800s root cellar basement. So it's brick wall, nothing fancy. We're still trying to get it all cleaned up because it's really dark and dingy. We're moving the laundry room down there, so I'd like it to be a little bit nicer when I go down to do laundry. But again, if we do build on in the future, my laundry room will be moved up here, which will be really nice. So I'm super excited about this house. If you guys want to see the outside tour of the property, the whole 9 acres, then you can go check out my other channel where I do gardening videos and homesteading videos. I'll link that down below for you guys. If you enjoyed this tour, give it a thumbs up. I'll do another tour once we're all done. We still have a few weeks left before we actually finish everything and can move in. So I'll show you some progress as that progresses. So don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.